One team, a group of brothers, coming together for one single goal. This is Oakland Hockey, the journey to Clark Park, an inside look at the 2014-2015 Oakland ACHA Men's Division I hockey team. With the final weekend of the semester, the lineup card is posted as Oakland faces a key weekend series against Western Michigan. For John Baker begins his pregame preparations, getting his stick ready and checking things out in the Grizzlies locker room. Oakland forwards Patrick Smayates, Captain Billy Ballant, and forward Tommy Kilgore gather in the most famous corner of the Golden Grizzlies locker room. Defenseman Ian Florio arrives and prepares his skates to be sharpened. Captain Billy Ballant once again gets the will call list going. As forward Matt Sterling writes on his stick tape. And forward James Odom adds his names to the list. The best and most trusted skate sharpener in the league, defenseman Ian Jacobs, goes to work on sharpening the skates of his and his Grizzly teammates. While the team's leading freshman, forward Frank Saputo gets his stick ready for the big game tonight against the Western Michigan Stallions. Back in the lineup, defenseman Derek Britton prepares and is looking to have a solid night to keep the Stallions off the board as often as possible.
Goals for in the nation. First in the country is Liberty at 125. Number 2 at 122, Central Oklahoma. Arizona State at number 3 with 109. Oakland University at 4 with 106. Adrian at 102 at 5. And tied for 6th at 100, Stony Brook and University of Oklahoma. We know how to put the puck in the net. Last time against Liberty, we started on time every single period. We did. We need to continue that tonight, especially right off the get-go. We're in our barn, last weekend of the semester, before break. We need to take care of business with these 2 wins. We set ourselves up going into second semester really good if we win these 2 games, starting with this one tonight. All right?
With pregame preparation over and warm-ups underway, it was time for the Golden Grizzlies to go to work. With the opening face-off, the final series of the semester was underway.
Saved by Hurschuk with a pad. Breakout by Jacobs, center ice, and he's going to take it down the right side. Shot on goal, stopped by Benvenuti in goal for Western.
The game featured an early key save by Hurschuk.
Saved by Hurschuk. He's fortunate there for Oakland.
Unfortunately for the Golden Grizzlies, getting off to a good start is not what happened, as Western Michigan struck first.
Doesn't do much with it, but gets it over. That was to Smayates, kept in the zone by Western, out in front, and Western scores. Mike Moroso, it appeared, slid that one in. Could have been Jared Vinsek as well. And the net came off right after the puck went into the net, so poor defensive clearance by Oakland, and it leads to a goal for Western. Will be sent around and controlled there by Cameron. He'll send it out to center ice to Moroso. A little bit of a 2-on-2 here. What will he do? And Moroso with a beautiful shot at the near side. Hurschuk failing to make the save. Not great defense there by Oakland either. And Moroso catches him by surprise. Western goes up 2-0, and Oakland is going to go into the first intermission down 2-0 to Western Michigan. Western Michigan Stallions.
And with the
here
second
at the
period
Onyx Arena.
underway,
This is
the
the start of
Golden
second
Grizzlies had to
period,
dig deep
already an
and come out
opportunity
strong
for Western
because a
Michigan. The
third
backhand
Stallion
shot
goal
saved
could potentially
by
mean
the
trouble
glove of Corey
for the
Hirschchuk.
Golden Grizzlies.
It is 2-0 Western Michigan after the first period. And Oakland not off to a real good start in the first 10 seconds of this one either.
Forward Matt Sterling would give the Golden Grizzlies the boost they needed with a quick second period goal.
Will come back in after it. Baker playing some nice aggressive hockey so far in the second period. Taken right to Sterling. Shot, score! Matt Sterling off a deflected shot. Oakland will take him any way they can get him right now. And it is 2-1 Western Michigan. A quick tally for the Golden Grizzlies. 1 minute and 7 seconds into the second period. Matt Sterling.
No, I just did. I got static.
Later in the second period, forward Drew Paris would come through with a snipe, which would tie the game at 2.
Out to Paris, who will take a shot. Goal! Drew Paris. What a snipe from nearly the blue line on a wrister. Beautiful shot to the top right corner. Benvenuti couldn't get the shoulder up there. Appeared to miss time his attempt as well. And Oakland has tied this one up 2-2. Less than 6 minutes into the second period. Great individual effort there by Paris in the zone off a nice pass from Kilgore. All started by the good defensive plays of Shire and Jacobs.
With the Golden Grizzlies continuing to work hard and pressure the Stallions, they would eventually be rewarded as Captain Billy Ballant would break loose and give Oakland the 3-2 lead.
Mikos and Rotundi out to Ballant. Ballant looking to use the speed. Can he do it? Goal! Billy Ballant uses his speed to get past the defense. One-on-one with the goaltender. Not much time to think of a move, but he sends it back to his forehead and slides it 5-hole on Benvenuti, who all of a sudden looks a little bit shaky. It's 3-2 to Oakland. 3 goals in a row for the Golden Grizzlies, and with 7:15 left in this second period, Billy Ballant, the captain, has made it 3-2.
However, the Stallions would not go away, as a late second period goal would have us all tied up at 3, and that's how the period would end.
And now an opportunity for Western Michigan as the puck rolls all the way out in front of Corey Hirschchuk. Played over to Brandon Grillo, who had about 90% of the net open to shoot at and approximately 3 feet away from it. So no chance he was missing that one. And it's 3-3.
And the third period was underway. And with the period underway, the Golden Grizzlies marched right down to extend their lead.
Oakland and Western Michigan 3-3. Both teams have had pretty even chances. Western was the better team in the first period. Oakland the better team in the second period. And a quick goal for Oakland. Sent out in front. Drew Paris had all the ice he wanted and sniped top left corner. Sent back out to Will Shire, shot. And that one is stopped by Ben Menudo. Another shot, score! And they look very sharp on the offensive end in this third period. 2-goal lead now for the Golden Grizzlies. They have the Western Michigan Stallions on the ropes right now.
The Stallions would call a timeout as the Grizzlies took control of the hockey game. The Stallions added a goal of their own in the third, but that wasn't enough, as the Golden Grizzlies went on to win by a final score 5-4, and could then move on to the locker room to belt out, once again, the Oakland Fight Song.
5-4 win for the...
Oh, there we go.
And Captain Billy Ballant passed the belt to forward Drew Paris for his excellent performance in the team's win against the Stallions.
It wasn't pretty, but we got the job done in the end. Now, we have to come ready, mentally prepared, plugged in, ready to go tomorrow morning, or tomorrow evening, all right? Same thing, we can't let happen last time we played them. We need another victory tomorrow, all right? So I know you guys are tired. Make sure you guys sleep in, get some rest, drink lots of fluids, good meal. Let's be ready to go tomorrow, all right? Plugged in, ready to go.